Hello YouTube. In this video I want to discuss what to do after smoking. After primarily I'm talking about the use of marijuana, ganja, cannabis, but this too does apply to other forms of smoking. So I want to discuss this because one, I am not an advocate for smoking. Smoking is not good for you. I don't like to smoke. If I'm gonna consume or utilize marijuana, it will be in the form of an edible, in the form of a tea. That's a much better way to consume it than smoking it. But what to do after smoking? So the reason why I don't recommend smoking, whether it's through a joint, a blunt, a cigarette wrap, a paper wrap, a steam chalice, whatever it is, you're using a bong, it doesn't matter. Smoking, it's not good for your health. And the reason that I don't like to smoke papers, or I don't like to smoke from cigar wraps and things like that, is because once you begin fasting and once you become very in tune with your body, you realize that it's not good for you. So every time I smoke, there will be adverse effects on my health. Like I feel mucus build up, I might taste smoke in my mouth the day after. So let's just say someone handed me a blunt and I chose to do it. In that particular instance, there's a series of steps I would do in order to get my health back. Because let's say my health is here, if I smoke, my health comes down, and something else goes up, but my health goes down. So I have to do things to get my health back on track. I don't want to. So yeah, this is essentially what I would do. So first, say I finish smoking. The very first thing I would do is I would have some kind of mint, something to chew on. Obviously it's not good for you, but that helps your breath. But yeah, first thing you want to do is drink a full glass of water. You want to drink a full glass of water. You drink that full glass of water, then you chew on that gum. Chew on that to get your breath back. And then afterwards, I would recommend chewing ginger. Ginger is very powerful and strong. It has many beneficial properties. Natural ginger, chewed natural ginger. Then the next thing that I would do is I would consume citrus fruits, oranges, watermelons, any sort of juicy fruits, papaya, any sorts of juicy fruits that's high in vitamin C that can support your immune function. And like every time, if I was to smoke, every time after I smoke, I would do these things. And yeah, so I consume some fruits, and then I'll wait a while, wait some time, and then I'll consume herbal tea. I personally like green tea. I've drank so many herbal teas, but right now, where I am in my location, I'm limited to green tea. I would 100% consume green tea, and I would add some honey in there, because honey again has so many beneficial properties. And this is just to get that, to reduce the adverse effects of smoking. And something else I'll do is that almost always oil pull, either the night of or the morning thereafter, oil pull, because sometimes if I smoke, I might get like ulcers or feel bumps in my gums and my mouth and things like that. So that's why I don't do it. And I'll brush my teeth, of course. So as you can see, there's a whole procedure. So today, if I felt like smoking, I would actually have to go through that entire process. But this is, these steps, if you do this, you won't like, people smoke too much, they'll be like, oh, you don't smoke, your lips aren't black. And it's like, because you're just smoking, not doing anything. So I would go through that process every single time after, if I was to smoke.